Hey, you guys, I have Daniel here, a plumber. I ran into him while I was just riding my go-kart around town today.
That's right.
And I wanted to ask him 3 questions about his business.
Right.
Number 1, what are the most common plumbing issues homeowners should watch out for, and how can they prevent them?
Toilet clogs is one, and I'll explain. That's one of the most used, utilities in the house or whatnot. So, toilet is very important, of course, right? Everybody has to go to the restroom, but, you get a customer that might put wipes in their toilet, might put paper towel in the toilet, things of that matter. I would say since you're going to be using the toilet, you should use biodegradable tissue or whatnot.
Okay.
That'll help break down the tissue instead of it staying solid or whatnot. That's one tip,
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for that first one.
yeah.
My second question is going to be, could you share some tips for maintaining a healthy plumbing system in a house and any DIY tricks or small tasks homeowners can handle on their own?
Yeah. One, like what we're doing right now, at a customer's house right now, and I do routine hot water heater flushes.
Okay.
For my customers. I'll put the hot water heaters in, and then we'll set up a maintenance plan where we flush it like twice a year. And what that does is, if you don't have a water filtration system for your entire home, then flushing the hot water heater keeps the sediment from settling in the bottom of the tank, which causes you all types of problems,
Wow. Did not know that. I just learned big time right there.
A lot of
Wow.
people don't do that.
Okay.
I mean, you put a brand new hot water heater in and they just let it go. And, sometimes you have a premature failure. But if you flush twice a year, I can't really see anything going bad as far as sediment build up.
So that's good for people to keep
Yeah.
a plumber in mind. They need to have a plumber that comes back at least 2 times a year, you're saying, to come check
Right.
the water. I never would have thought of that.
Once.
Yeah,
at least once a year. At
Okay.
least once a year. But we do twice a year just to make sure that I could give peace of mind to my customers.
Nice, perfect, and thank you so much for that. That was a lot of great insight. And then my third question for you is going to be: when purchasing a new property, what are some essential plumbing inspections or considerations that potential buyers should be aware of?
Running meters. Say you come to a house that nobody's occupying. If there's a meter running, like your water meter, just ticking, and you don't visually see it, that is a sign that water is running somewhere. So one of those things, that's one of the big things. A water leak is huge.
Okay.
If the water's running underneath the foundation, if a leak is in the underneath the driveway or what have you, it could get your concrete to cracking, actually under. How could I say? I would say start working on the dirt that's underneath your foundation. If the water's just running there, it'll undermine that foundation, and then you got a house that's sitting on nothing versus sitting on solid foundation.
Okay.
It can undermine that dirt, and that dirt is removed from underneath the foundation. Then you have a big issue. You can have a house that actually teeters, depending on how long that leak has been going on.
Wow.
It's all possible, man. Water is super powerful.
I agree.
Super powerful, yeah.
I
But
agree.
We do all water. We do all gas. We repipe homes. Water piping, gas piping, whatever. Garbage disposal replacement. You need new toilets. We put new bathtubs in. It's just one of them things that if you need a plumber, some people don't know all what plumbers do. So the best thing is to just give Daniel Plumbing and Maintenance a call, 661-733-9308. And if you don't know all of what a plumber does, just call us and ask, is that something that'll be under our scope of work? And we'll answer it for you. We don't play games here. We don't sell fear. We don't do none of that type of stuff. If your house doesn't need it, we don't try to push it on you. But we take care of all those things that are needed for sure.
Perfect. Well, I want to say thank you so much, Daniel, for the answering all my questions today. And if you guys give him a call. The number's on the screen right there. So yeah.
Right there.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man.
See you guys on the next one.
All right. Thank you.